Certainly one of the hardest working men in show business around. He is still active in the WWE, and this is his third movie release in less than a month. Let's talk about Vacation Friends 2, featuring, among others, John Cena. Hey guys, Dan here. This is Dan Reviews It. Welcome to my spoiler-free review for the new Hulu film Vacation Friends 2. This one picks up where the original left off from 2021 and features John Cena, Lil Rel Howery, and newcomer Steve Buscemi this time around, among others. So we'll talk about all this here in just a second. First, though, let me welcome you into Dan Reviews It. Thank you for finding this video. We've got a ton of great movie and TV reviews for you to check out on the channel here. Please consider subscribing down below or like this video, comment. That stuff does all help the channel out. All right, so Vacation Friends 1 in 2021 sort of came out of nowhere. It was released with, not too much fanfare. It sort of just popped up one day. Gave it a watch. It was okay. Definitely reminiscent of a lot of those R-rated movies from a few years ago, like the early 2010s, that we were getting, these R-rated comedies once every couple of weeks at the theater. Very much in that vein. Had some laughs, but pretty average overall. My grade for it was a C+. So in this version, we've got the same two couples here, Marcus and Emily, and that is Lil Rel Howery and Yvonne Orji, and then John Cena and Meredith Hagner, I should say, play their friends who are just unabashedly themselves, big partiers, and that's Ron and Kyla. So the two join up for a vacation. The first time they sort of met while on vacation. Now they're purposely going on vacation together with an all-expenses paid trip to a Caribbean resort. But, there's an ulterior motive there because Marcus is attempting to make a business deal with some of the people there. But things go awry when the business deal gets pushed up a bit, and Kyla's incarcerated father, Reese, who is Steve Buscemi, joins in for the fun. So this plays out, and not just because of the whole Steve Buscemi of it all, but this plays out like an Adam Sandler, Happy Madison kind of movie. Things go crazy. Things happen that are way, way, way exaggerated. It's, one sort of mistake after another. Oh, let's do this. This sounds fun. No, it goes horribly awry. Oh, okay, well, let's definitely not do this. Oh, no, we all want to do this. Okay, fine. That goes horribly awry. It's just one after the other, and especially when Steve Buscemi comes along as the father. Now, I will admit, he does breathe a little bit of new life and new excitement into, I don't want to call this a franchise, but I guess with two movies it sort of is, that could have been a little more stale and more repetitious of the first movie. But because of his presence and a little bit of a different dynamic there, all right, there's, a little bit there, that maybe added new life to this movie. But you also have Ronnie Chang playing he's like one of the commentators on The Daily Show is where I mainly know him from. But he's playing, one of the businessmen involved with this deal. But he's playing almost the exact same character he played in Joyride earlier this summer, which is a much better movie. In fact, if you told me that he was the same character, okay, sounds good. That was in Asia, so I guess it would make sense to be the same character. But I mean, it's basically the same thing. So like that didn't really do anything for me. I've already seen him do that. But the cast chemistry here is what actually sells this, if anything. And believe me, it's not a very good movie. But there are a few laughs because of the chemistry of the leads. I think John Cena, and I've said this before, I'm not sure if it was in either of my recent John Cena reviews, because he was in this horrible Jackie Chan movie called Hidden Strike, and then he was in a good Jackie Chan movie, the new Ninja Turtles animated film. But John Cena, I think, is one of the most charismatic actors around. I think he is a better actor than Dwayne Johnson. I think he's got more range in terms of like wrestlers turned actors, and he is very funny here, and he has good chemistry with not only Lil Rel, but his wife as well, the Meredith Hagner character. They're so crazy and unhinged. It is a bit routine. Like we've certainly seen these characters before, but I do like the chemistry there. But this movie just doesn't have enough new going on. It's very, very routine to a lot of these, just the wacky, like when I say Happy Madison, it reminds me specifically of things like The Wrong Missy, which I know Adam Sandler wasn't even in, but it was one of his production movies with David Spade at the helm. This is a lot like that. Now that movie is a bit worse, but it's funny that Netflix currently has an amazing Happy Madison movie in You Are So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah. I did a review on that recently that you can check out. I'll post the link at the end of this video here, but yeah, this movie, look, it's definitely a step down from the first Vacation Friends. I think wherever you landed on that one, this is easily a full like letter grade step down. But that being said, look, good location again, fun backdrops with the Caribbean flavor and stuff, but there's not enough here to really recommend this movie. So I leave it a full step down from that first Vacation Friends. I leave number 2 with a D+. All right, thank you so much for watching Dan Reviews It. We'll see you next time. Bye.